everyone, it's Asia Dang, and today is my monthly budget video. A lot to catch up on just from the month of January and then into February. We'll start off, I guess all of it was all pretty good news in January, but I paid off $30,000 towards my student loan debt in January. Was able to accomplish all of this in just 1 month. So it's something I'm very, very excited about. A couple things happened. One, I did an entire video about this, so I'll link it up in the cards. I got a refund check from Mohila, I believe, which was for $10,000, and I used all of that to go to my student loan debt. And then how I was so busy at the end of the year that it actually made me sick, which we'll talk about that later. Well, I guess it all kind of pays off in the end, literally, because I'm finally getting paid from all the jobs that I did late last year. And that helped me be able to pay $30,000 towards my loans. I wouldn't have been able to make it $30,000 if it wasn't for that refund check that I got. But still, it was a very good month for me, student loan wise. A lot of you guys on Instagram have been asking me to do a video about this chart. So I'm gonna do a video about the apps and kind of like the bullet journaling that I do that help me stay on track financially to achieve my goals. Another thing that happened, if you go to my description box and check out my budget for January, was that I did get sick. I did like 3 videos about this already, so I'll link those in the cards so you just stay up to date. But I spent about $5,500 towards medical expenses. That included ER visits, blood testing, urine samples, even like a stool sample I had to do. And then it also included a homeopathy that I'm working with now that will help me get everything in order, as well as like supplements, vitamins, and I'm going to do bi-weekly vitamin injections too. That is all included in my health budget. So obviously, don't really spend that much money normally, but this month or this year is all about just getting physically healthy so I can still work as hard as I did last year without burning out and making myself sick. Another thing that happened was the other week, it was my birthday. I turned 32, and in honor of that, I did a lot of pampering for myself and for others. I rented an Airbnb out in Joshua Tree, and I invited my mom, my brother, and of course the boys, the dogs, and Brian to just spend my birthday there for a couple days, and it was seriously the most beautiful thing in the world. Like, I am for sure gonna go back there. And you know, Joshua Tree is pretty, like, it wasn't like camping, it was an actual house, but Joshua Tree was still pretty desolate. It's an hour away from Palm Springs, which I thought it was kind of closer, but it was just exactly what I needed, so I paid for that. I had a birthday party where it was like a girls' dinner, and then we had people come after for drinks and everything. And I paid for my birthday dinner, which I think you guys might remember. That was a goal that I wanted to do, was just get my girlfriends together and pay for everyone's dinner. My girlfriends didn't like that too much. They were absolutely very much upset at me for paying for my own birthday dinner. So they all Venmo'd me my money, which I didn't even want, but they insisted. But just the idea of me being able to do that for them on my birthday is just so incredible. Like, that to me is dreams. Just being able to, you know, treat people that you love to a nice dinner because you feel like they deserve it is just perfect. What else? In February already, rent. Ooh, I have to pay that today. I also paid almost $1,600 for my car insurance for the next half of the year. My car insurance did go up because I did get a ticket, a driving violation. So that's really annoying, and that's going to be on my record, I think, for 3 years. So, you know, that is what it is. Every single day I check my bank account to make sure everything is working well. One day I checked it and someone made hundreds of dollars worth of purchases on some kind of website I've never heard before. So I called the bank immediately and because I was right on top of it, they were able to refund me that money. But of course, when they cancel your card, you have to wait a week for a new card to come in. So I didn't have the normal debit card that I used, which kind of like threw off things just a little bit. I also, this month, or I guess in January, I put $2,500 towards savings. And the only reason why I did that is because in February, I have a really, really big, exciting video that I'm doing. And I wanted to put money aside for that. So I'm not touching it. So I just threw it in my savings account. And then when I'm ready to shoot my video and pay for the director, the videographer, the stylist, the extras, all of that stuff, I can just easily transfer it from my savings to my main account and it's there. I just didn't want to spend money, like throw the money that I saved towards my student loans and then not have that money, because this is a video that I think is going to be fun. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. February 15th. I'm hoping that's when it'll come out. So also, if you're in LA, stay tuned on my Instagram, because I may need you guys to actually come to my video and help be extras in it. So follow me on Instagram. Would love to have you at my video shoot. So just, just watch my Instagram if you're interested in. I also did go over my donation budget for the month. I planned $200 to go towards donations. This month I donated $400. Of course, they're all towards animal causes, but I'm kind of a sucker for that, and I had the money, so I was able to do that. That's basically it. February, like I said, I have my big video coming up. Oh my God, guys, I forgot to mention. So you know how I've been saving on my Qapital app for, like little things to spoil myself on during my whole payoff process? Well, guess what? Yes, I saved up enough money to do laser hair removal on my leg, but I also saved my money to go to Somni, the restaurant that I have been saving up for months. My goal was $1,010.00 because it's a multi-course, so you prepay it, and then I also included a wine pairing for both Brian and I. So I was able to save up that money, and the best thing is that Brian and I decided actually to forego the wine pairing. So I actually only spent about $700 on the Somni reservation, which is on February 26th, and I was able to, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm able to keep the $300. So yeah, that is really exciting. I am so excited to just like experience, that kind of dining again, fine dining. Again, if there's something you want to do, even if you're on the budget, remember to just budget for it, plan for it, instead of dropping $1,000 when you can't really afford it. Save up for it, and then it makes you being able to afford it that much more exciting. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I saved up for Somni, and on the 26th, Brian and I will be enjoying Somni. That is it, actually. If you have any questions about my budget, about really anything financially related, let me know in the comments. Again, my budget is always in the description box, and if you can see little yellow triangles in the upper right hand side of the box, you can go ahead and hover over that, and that has an explanation about things that I mentioned about in this video regarding my budget. So yeah, that's it. I'm Asia Dang. Thank you so much for watching this budget video. Happy February. I hope your 2019 is going perfectly, and I will see you guys later this week or next week. Okay, bye.